Okay, I guarantee you we can look around and everybody's broke policy. They got body cameras on? No, that's against policy.
Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not gonna tell me what to do, Mom.
On January 13, 2021, someone called the Bossier City Police Department because they were worried. They said a police car was being driven dangerously. The caller said the driver nearly hit a mailbox and was swerving across lanes. After that, two bosses from the police department talked to the driver, Officer Travis Koker. They met him in a grocery store parking lot.
How was your driving? Driving fine. He pulls a little bit to the right. Other than that, unless I drop something or whatever, hit the curb or whatever, or in the middle line, but I usually go around the car if you like.
The bosses saw that something wasn't right with Koker. When they talked, Koker didn't make much sense. He said he'd been awake since the night before and couldn't answer simple questions about his day. While one boss checked Koker's car, Koker said he hadn't taken any medicine that day and said he was okay to drive.
The only thing I know of, I saw the phone down on the seat and was reaching for it to get it. You got a gap right there. Other than that, so you got off by my You got off at 6 o'clock today? I did. I got 2 kids now. Did you go straight to bed or was this good? No, I didn't. So you've been up since last night? I have. The Adderall?
What is it? The Extratram or what?
Clozapam? Yeah.
So it caused dizziness. So you taking a couple of these?
No, not today. No. Not a one. That frame died. I gave that to my mom.
So you think you're good to go for driving?
Oh, 100%.
And look, ain't nobody trying to get no more.
No, I know. And that's why I had been asleep. I was trying to get everything ready. Got home, got the kids on the school bus, met Daddy, got all that situated, just trying to pick the house up. He didn't use prescription. He can't walk. So I'm sitting there waiting for him.
But his bosses still weren't sure. They suggested a quick drug test, but Koker didn't want to do it right away.
Now, so I guess it's taking you to
Sorry, I can't go there.
Why you can't go?
I got a sick kid at home. I can't. That's why I'm trying to get back to you. I'm trying to get Daddy's prescription. Can't even go. I'll be glad to come up there just a little bit.
But I don't feel safe with you driving right now, so we know that you're okay.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me? I promise you, Lieutenant Captain, I am fine. If I hit something, it was dropping my phone. It ain't the sleep.
Well, listen to me. We're going to have to go this route, what I just told you.
Okay, I'm telling you, I can't do that right now.
You don't have no other choice. I'm telling you that right now.
Koker shared more about his life, talking about taking care of his family and dealing with tough times like losing his mom. Things got more serious when his bosses said refusing the drug test could mean he'd have to take a break from work.
Captain, with all due respect, when I get off, I have obligations to things. That's why I couldn't go tonight to begin with, but I'm making it work. But I have to get back home to get home.
We're not going to have this discussion. You're going to WK. You're going now.
Captain, I can't go right
You're
this
going now.
Okay, well, what if I don't?
We're going to have a problem.
What's the problem?
You probably administrative leave.
For what? Because I can't go right this second because I'm on my off time?
Listen to me. You're operating.
I wasn't even driving.
Koker.
Captain, I love you to death. I mean,
but you put me in a bad. You put me in a bad spot.
Captain, I'm in the only spot I can be in, man. I'm trying to take care of my family.
You're gonna have to go with him, okay?
I can't go there right now, Captain.
Koker got upset, saying he was off duty and shouldn't have to do what they were asking.
If you was in your POV, and listen to me,
I would be. It's in the shop.
If you was in your POV, we wouldn't be out here right now.
I know that.
But you in the city vehicle.
Right. And it's her word again. She got some videotape?
Listen to me.
This is not court. I mean? This is an administrative deal.
I know that, but I'm just saying, anybody's out there, the police, like I said, if I drop my phone and run over the line, I'm not doubting that. Yes, sir.
As they kept talking, Koker requested 30 more minutes to sort some things at home before doing the test.
But I have to get to, give me 35 minutes. I'll come back and do whatever you want me to do.
Can't do that.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me?
No,
you gotta
come with us. If
If
you refuse, you're not gonna have no choice but to put you on administrative.
What does that mean?
That means that we have to take your gun, take your badge, and then we gotta go to the chief's office.
At last, one boss explained things plainly. He said Koker had to do the test because they had a good reason to ask.
Are you gonna take the test, or are you not gonna take the test?
I will take the test today. I just can't take it right this second.
So here's the deal, to make it perfectly clear. What he's explaining to you
Yes, sir. And I'm
is
on y'all's
that
team.
he and the captain are giving you an order. Being in patrol
understand.
administration, okay, you're under their
Yes,
command that
I
you
know
have
that.
to
And
submit
I love them both
to
death.
reasonable suspicion testing.
There is
for the
what is the
department.
reasonable suspicion?
Listen, this is not for
But,
debate. Listen to
I'm
me.
just saying, explain to me the
Koker,
reasonable suspicion.
you're arguing. Look,
I'm asking.
okay,
Sergeant,
they,
don't worry about it. He's been policing long enough. Just got to detectives. If you don't understand what we're saying right now, you're not gonna never understand what we're saying. Okay, so we just leave it right there. I'm not worried
I'm
about
just
it.
asking, so that's all I'm doing.
Koker was stuck in a difficult position, feeling the weight of his personal and professional lives colliding. However, the officers promised Koker they'd help with his family while he did the testing.
Listen, I'm on the phone with one of the deputy chiefs. He said you gotta go for reasonable suspicion that something. You gotta go.
I can't go right this second. Can you give me 30 minutes? And
No,
I'll,
and we're gonna make sure whatever your family needs are, we will make sure those family needs are taken care of.
I have to take care of it. My mother died 2 weeks ago. I have a daddy that I didn't ask for this. Captain, I'm not trying to make your job hard. None of y'all's job hard. Y'all know me.
You're doing a good job making it hard, bro.
I mean, I'm not, man. You're making mine hard because I got nothing said I had to go home and go to sleep. Yeah, am I going to go to sleep? Yeah. But I have to think, that's the night thing I told you. I'm juggling it the best I can. The very best I can. I go to work every night. I'm there at 10 o'clock.
Are you gonna submit to the testing or not?
I will go to any test y'all want me to go to. Just give me just a little bit of time.
Can't
to
do
get
that.
home, and I will drive a POV back there.
The bosses asked Koker some questions, but he seemed to be making excuses.
Yeah, we are.
And you said you got family that you
I
can
do.
take
I
it?
got fan. I'm
I
on my
got you.
off day.
Yeah, I understand that. But you in our car.
Right, I am in your car, and
Right.
which I was not driving when y'all pulled up.
Okay.
But it's somebody that don't like the police, Captain.
Man.
Is there something wrong with the car?
The bosses kept telling Koker to take a drug test, but he got defensive. He didn't want to take the test right away because he said he had stuff to do at home, but saying no made the bosses even more suspicious.
it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. This is not a DWI.
Listen to this.
Right, I know it's not. I ain't drink or drive.
You know you're not getting back in the car to drive.
That's fine. I'm gonna get my stuff out of it.
When?
Right now. It's my stuff. I can believe I can get it. It's my personal stuff.
You taking a chance of being terminated. I'm not saying that's gonna happen.
But over what, Captain?
Because right now, the way you're acting, we're trying to do our
Captain,
job.
I'm
We're trying to do
being so
something.
respectful. I don't-
You
Are
are
the
being
cameras
respectful.
on? I'm being as respectful as I can be.
Are you going? Yes or no?
Captain, I have an obligation at home.
Or-
I'm off. I'm not going right now.
It's a yes or no
I'm
answer.
not going right now.
Okay.
Can I get my personal stuff out of my car?
He said everyone there was kind of breaking rules, as if that made it okay for him not to follow along. But the bosses had to remind him that they had body cameras on, meaning everything was being recorded and they were following the rules.
Okay, I guarantee you we can look around and everybody's broke policy.
Okay.
They got body cameras on? No. That's against policy.
Things got more heated as Koker started to get confrontational. He didn't want the bosses close to him and wouldn't do what they said, like standing in front of the department car.
Listen, you don't understand, Koker. I got the keys to the car.
I need that money.
Yeah, you get. Yeah,
Captain,
we
can I
gonna
get
give
my
you-
money?
We gonna
Get
get
your
you. We gonna
money.
get your money.
Nobody trying to keep your money from
Nobody
you.
gonna keep your money.
Well, why can't I get it now?
Step to the front of the car, man.
You can get it from
Hey,
me.
stand in front of us.
Good, how are you?
Oh, now I'm in trouble now?
No.
What, I need to stand in front of the damn vehicle?
Because I said so. That's why.
Well, who are you to say so? You ain't no right to me today.
At this point, I don't trust you, man.
I don't care if you trust me or
I don't
not.
want you near me. I want you right
That's
there.
fine. I don't want you near me. How about that? I'm not under arrest.
Okay.
Can you grab my bucket of dip sitting out there under the seat, please?
Koker said they needed a good reason to make him take a test, but the bosses disagreed.
Y'all treat me like shit. Ain't mad at none of y'all.
Nobody treat you like anything, Cole. But we had a complaint. We got to see through it. But you're hindering us from doing what we got to do.
Y'all really think that I'm gonna doze? Come on, man. I've got none of my prescriptions out of the car that I have to take daily. I've told you.
They've given you a direct order.
A direct
You have
order
to
of what?
to go submit to chemical testing.
Why? Under what ground?
They don't have to have grounds.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Did I get pulled for a random?
It doesn't matter.
Sorry,
Then take it
sorry,
up with your
overnight.
attorney
We'll read the
and
general
civil
order.
service.
We'll read the general
I suggest
order and
you
we'll see
do.
what it said. I've already read it. I know what it said.
They told him if he disagreed, he should talk to his lawyer or the civil service about it. Even though he kept arguing, they finally let him call someone to come get him, but they didn't let him drive away himself.
You don't have to get escalated because the thing is, you're OJ here. Okay? And you might have the car, but you don't have me.
Okay, I understand.
Okay? And I'm just going to cut and drive.
That's
Okay? And where I want to.
Okay.
I think I'm
Well,
good.
let me tell you something.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Don't get too close. That's what I'm
Then
telling
back up on me.
you. I'm right here.
Okay?
I'm asking you to stand right there.
Okay.
But don't stand right there. I'm just saying, I don't want this thing to escalate.
How's it going to escalate? You tell me.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't want you to get too close over here. Let my captain do what he got to do.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what I'm
you
asking.
tell me how it's going to escalate.
I'm hoping it don't escalate.
Well, what would it escalate into?
I don't know. I'm just telling
Okay.
you.
I'll let her know that it's going to escalate because I stand on the curb.
I don't want it to escalate.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
I know you don't.
Okay, cool.
During the argument, Koker tried to talk to the bosses like they were friends, saying he didn't have any bad feelings and just wanted to do his job. But by not taking the test, it seemed like he was causing trouble. It was obvious that Koker was risking his career because of what happened.
One of the best fucking employees y'all got in this fucking city.
I understand.
But do you realize one thing? If you would just stop in 1 second, just think. This whole time, while we sitting up here going through everything that we've gone through, you not want to go.
It's not wanting to go.
Okay,
Captain, I go to space with you. You want me to?
Can I-
You know that. That I have no hard feelings towards anybody. I don't know what was said that I swerved. If I dropped my phone and swerved over to the side, I'm sorry, man.
Hey, man, I forgive you, man.
I really am. I don't want any. I've worked with every one of y'all, especially you, and I don't want any.
There, and I have no issue with you.
Right.
I don't, but I have.
You
a
doing
job.
your job? I know.
Yes,
I get that.
I have a job to do, and
I know you
everything
do.
and all the sequence of events that have taken place today. Lord knows I hate it.
Hey, when you get to the station,
Yeah, go ahead, tell me. I already talked to some folks.
Finally, Koker's ride showed up and he left, still arguing with the officers. The supervisors felt sad about the whole thing because they worried about how Koker might treat people he met on duty if he could be so stubborn with his co-workers. After a few weeks, they found out Koker didn't follow the rules and did other bad stuff, so they fired him from the force. On January 30, 2024, a normal day for a police officer in Lexington, it was surprising. He saw a car going fast, 85 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour area, and stopped it. But this wasn't a usual stop. The driver was Chris Amazon, the sheriff from Cleveland County. He was hurrying to deal with a serious situation, a SWAT call about an armed former officer stuck in a house.
777. Hello.
Sure,
How are you?
Davidson, I'm going to SWAT call.
Okay, so this is could you do an 85 and a 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
The SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
Where at?
right down here on.
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about.
Sheriff Amazon told the Lexington officer why he was rushing, but the officer was surprised because he didn't know about the situation before. So, to make things clear, he called his boss, the chief.
Okay, I'll call our chief and let him know. 301 next. 301. According to the Cleveland County Sheriff, we have a hostage situation at that location.
Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson came to the scene looking upset because he didn't know what was happening either.
Captain right here. Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk. Yeah. Where's Command?
Excuse me, sir.
What's going on here? We realized that I'd like to know what's going on in my own city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been at the city. I've been down there at the PD all day. Okay. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified they refused to respond according to our call.
Sit down here, guys.
Okay, I don't know who the said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm just telling you what the call says. I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me thing about it.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Chief Johnson talked to the sheriff and his deputies, telling them he was frustrated because he didn't know what was going on. Things got more tense when Deputy Szymanski tried to say something, but Chief Johnson quickly stopped him and told him to show respect and work together.
Sir, I am too. You're not going to talk about Chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't.
This is going
to be good.
According to the call,
You need to stop.
Lexington PD was notified.
Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you're chief.
You can back up. Negative.
But this right here ain't what
We're not going to be disrespectful. Okay? Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not going to tell me what to do, my. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face, just like you told me.
Your hands off me, man.
Back up, John.
Pull him back.
No, he
He's
just
in the
came up to my
sheriff's
face and
face.
said the same
Go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
Both of you need to back off. This is our operation for something right now. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear.
Go 10-8.
Perfectly clear. Come on.
Just run that.
I want that lieutenant's name. Put his hands on me.
Ultimately, Chief Johnson and the Lexington officer decided to leave, feeling their presence was no longer constructive. Later, Chief Johnson publicly criticized the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office for poor communication. The Sheriff's Office apologized for the incident, suggesting that the stress of the situation may have influenced their deputies' actions. Today, we saw how important it is for police departments to talk to each other. When they don't, things can get pretty tense and it can even make things unsafe for everyone. Now, I'd like to know what you think. What do you think police can do to work better together? Please let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you in the next video.